the gaming, aka the one hand bench. Now look, y'all, I just thought about something with a build. So now I got, okay, so DeRozan, he is shooting guard slash small forward. So I'm just really gonna look at his attributes. Okay, a 96, superstar, a 90, okay, a 98 close shot, 96 mid range, a 65, 3, 84. Okay, cool. Let's see what his post control 74, 81, 83, 78. Alright, cool. Okay, now let's see his defense. 78. Yeah, 35 block. No, that ain't right. A toy inside the arc monster. I got this build already. I just made this build, y'all. See, look, let me show y'all. Hello? Huh?
I'm about to send you the application. I need you to complete it, enter, and submit it today.
Okay.
I'm about to email it to you. You can use DocHub to edit it, or you can use Google Docs to edit it. Because it is a PDF and it just needs to be submitted today along with the application fee, which is $50.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Boy, I'm not gonna throw to your friend, no. But look. As y'all see, DeRozan is a 2-8. It's at the Arc Monster. Where is it at? Oh, fuck. Did not delete. Right here. 6'9". Y'all see. So, with that being said, I'm gonna make another build, another shooting guard. I'm just do jersey number 21, Rosa to 6. I'll do 245. Go define. Now we all know DeRozan. I'd say he got a 90 driving dunk, but I'm gonna do a 97, a 55 standing dunk. I'm gonna do an 85 close shot. I mean a 75 close shot with a 74. Then I'm gonna do a 70, a 73, an 85 free throw. He got a 78 pass accuracy with an 81 ball handle. I'm gonna do a 75 right there. A 78 interior with a 60 steal. I'm doing a 75 block. Just like that. with that being said, I'm gonna have to drop this down back to a 93. Paul George, Anthony Ellis. Okay.
Look like hey, I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm big pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chit chat. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm big pressing. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chit chat. Yeah, last year I told you, put that down. Cool, John, I got it now. We gotta be on 10 just to have some fun now. Look at I'm just trying to sell some verses and some. Then we protesting the truth. I'm trying to show the unity, but what's the use? And every time I spit it down, wanna hear the truth. That's why then I laugh about it. We running up 100,000, do the math about it. Reputation still valid, ask about it. And if you got a problem about it, now you see me moving timid, that's the old me. Now I'm making business moves with the OGs. Man, these hunters still bringing these some OGs. I just talked to G-Val, he told me you the. I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm big pressing. Get to talking.
I ain't have to back out, so what I'm gonna do a small forward, right?
For me, look like I'm big pressing.
Because we know, yeah, DeRozan is a small forward, but he's technically a shooting guard. But I want to make him a small forward, 6'7", 225, you know, knock the wingspan out a little bit, you know.
And now he got his hand out, I gave him none. Hey, low so big I couldn't fold it. I couldn't tote it. See, when I was little in my house, we had roaches. Now I leveled up, we making toasters with. I feel like I'm chosen. Winning, that's a slogan. Start hating out. Now he at the house. Might have taken L, but I had to keep it rolling. What we doing, huh? We big stepping. For me, look like I'm bitch pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chit chatting. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bitch pressing. Get to talking, and we gon' get to chit chatting. Strong party forever. Okay, yeah. 날 향해 쏟아지는 기대와 칭찬 기분 좋은 말만 해주려는 날 위한 이 시간 그 속에서 나는 숨이 좀 막히는 듯해 나 잠깐 방에 들어가서 쉬고 있을게 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여 근데 일찍은 가지마 난 혼자가 싫어 시끄러운 것도 물론 너 없어도 잘만 놀까라 집에 가기 전엔 불러 yeah. 나는 의심만 가득이야 every moment 잠시도 못 참고 문의 길을 대보면 나도 없는데 왜 날 밀어야 돼 왈왈왈부 내 과거를 너네가 왜 이해해 하지만 이 현재를 너와 같이 해주기에 툴툴대지만 내 속마음은 yeah Party forever Party 말은 지겨우니까 자 이제 나에게 쌓인 불평불만을 감당할 시간 난 이상하게 여기서 왜 살아있음을 느껴 이런 게 내 삶을 움직이는 힘이라는 게 참 웃겨 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여 근데 집에는 가지마 나는 혼자는 더 싫어 시끄러운 것도 몰라 가방 없이도 잘만 놀려라 Don't leave me alone 쏟아져 깨져 있는 병 스티커 플라스틱 컵 살아있는
So I kind of made my DeRozan build already right here. That's where he say he is, a two-way inside the Arc Maestro. But let me see if did I get him a 3 though. That's the only thing. Nope, I didn't. Okay. This is his build. There you go. This is DeRozan's build. So he's at the Arc Maestro. I had to tweak with it to get him the same, the shooting is identical. Build is the exact same build as DeRozan, so. Hold on, chat. I'm back, man, chat. I know ain't nobody there yet, but you know. This season almost over with. So I'm just talking to all my peoples right now. My new guy, he's a 77 overall right now so far. So yeah. I know y'all probably like, man, that's just lazy, but just run around the thing. I ain't got so if I don't want to. That's all I'm doing for that part. I just want to start to hurry up and get through. .200 points, 100 rebounds, 25 steals. Consistency leader bet. Oh, that's easy. And just to show y'all that I'm a seasoned vet at this game. 10 plus badges. So I'm cool with having 15 shooting badges right now just to start off with, because who's tripping? Not me. Alright, that's it for the DaRealSoloJackso's build. So now it's time to get on Not the heart.
Yeah. Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Call her up and I ain't have a Mario traumas ever since Ben had a been a look at who I learned from. Won't respect, then you gotta earn some. Wanna strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. When I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtle, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the hop like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and free, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down.
If I'm already in a career game on this build, then I'm just thug it out. I started adding VC to my new guard. Possession punch, 10 flashy passes, 5 contact layup, side hoop finishes, side heavies, 5 any across the eye there. Of course, I play on rookie, so that way I can get these.
Yes, you are going to receive a digital
So I
copy
get these
of
rifle
NBA
quests done.
2K24. So, will we be seeing your top play in Season 10 of NBA 2K TV?
You know it. You know what would make it even better if I could pull the top trades on 2K team, because we really want to do a no sleep versus 2K TV team.
Oh.
Wow, we definitely have to set it up.
They're going to win, probably. I'm going to be honest. Y'all.
Well, Clark, the season is still young, but for front offices, GMs, what are they looking for at this point of the year?
I tell you what, that job never ends. It doesn't let up, and that's one reason I'm glad I'm in this seat versus running a team, because you're always on.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach is given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
He always do that, bro, when I change the time.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Hayward to pass to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it. Rebound by the Bulls. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
A nice shot by Richards.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now. Tell you what, I don't care what he lacks in height. You got to box this guy out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless and relentless pounding the glass.
Ball finds Hayward.
He just
Back to
knocked
Ball.
me over, turn, and they come out personal foul.
Washington up top. Pass to Rozier. Stolen by Jackson. Well, you figured the advertising offers would come rolling in for MP. He'll be the new face of Kia in their NBA campaign.
I'll tell you what, not a bad face to have in the world of endorsements. MP is getting better each day, and sponsors are taking notice.
Ball passes to Hayward. Now here's Washington. No good on the triple. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Levine. Shoots over Hayward. Levine can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down. Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach Levine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Hayward outside. Back to Rozier, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll cost.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And the Hornets call time here.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Those were your Bulls kids.
Stolen by Ball. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Jackson.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs ran.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from three.
Jackson gets the bucket.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Ball finds Washington. For three. Rozier can't get it to go. For Chicago, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Vucevic, the pass to Jackson. Outside Levine. Back to Jackson. Here's DeRozan, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. P.J. Washington picks one up.
Boy, I tell you, DeRozan puts so much pressure on the defense, he practically forces guys to foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Ball passes to Rozier. And here's Hayward. Shot clock at 5. They double team Hayward. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way, and Grant DeRozan. High volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
And here's Chicago. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's Vucevic. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Rozier. Back to Ball. DeRozan against Washington. Stolen by Jackson. There's Ball with a 3. And again, hits the Bulls from deep. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
The Hornets have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Hayward outside. Rozier against Jackson. Shoots off the step back, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 4 on the clock. Here's Hayward. Charlotte again missing. Chicago has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Levine. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Will it go? Ball no good.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Outside Levine to the inside. Pass to Jackson. On the wing, Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Back to Ball. Stolen by Jackson. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, you throw it his way, and DeRozan is going to capitalize. When he takes off, he's looking to throw it down with no hesitation.
Jackson against Rozier. Here's Washington. Rozier outside. Clock at 6. Doesn't go that time.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Pass to Richards. Here's Hayward. Rozier outside. On target from about 13 feet.
He was certainly cold, but perhaps that basket might get him going a little bit. 1 for 6 now.
Jackson right side. Ball passes to Jackson. Outside Levine. Pass to Ball. Jackson with it. Here's DeRozan. He's guarded by Washington. There's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Richards. Hayward outside. Lets it go. Richards. The rebound by Jackson. Pass to DeRozan. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 8 assists in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Ball finds Rozier. They get it back.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Nice,
well, that's a moment you'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Some changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeRozan. And it's Caruso in for Ball. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Richards. Martin comes in for Washington. Oubre, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Smith in for LaMelo Ball. And the Bulls making a change here. Green is checked in. Caruso, the pass to Green. And here's Caruso. Jackson outside. Pass to Green. Back to Jackson. Over to the wing. Here's Caruso, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Smith outside. Pass to Martin to halt the run. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Beverly, he's checked in for...
Bunch of clowns, bro.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Rozier. Defended by Jackson. Now here's Washington. That one rolls around and rims out.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Ball is out there with Jackson. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Levine in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
The Bulls have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The 3 from Ball. And it's Chicago with a board. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Oubre can't hit.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Washington passes to Rozier. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Rozier doing a nice job working himself through contact to draw the foul.
That free throw good from Rozier. And so he makes both from the line. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. You think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Here's Ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
That one's good for 2.
They're really working the paint now.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Ball passes to Oubre. Back to Ball. Pass to Washington. Rozier outside. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Jackson, that drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Oubre. Wide open look. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Jackson, the pass to DeRozan. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Rozier. Oh, and Jackson with the block. On the wing, Levine. Over Oubre. And Levine with the basket. On the assist by Jackson. Levine's got 7 now in this quarter. Outside Oubre. Right wing. Here's Richards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA, and they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch. And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Outside Oubre. Back to Rozier. Pass the ball. Shoots over Jackson. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Richards.
It is going to get worse.
Down low. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's gotten his first basket of the night.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Jackson finds Ball. Shoots over Rozier. Hornets with the rebound. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Levine against Oubre. Back to Ball. Tries to break his ice. And Ball throws it down.
Ball is so smart involved in the pick and roll situation. Already handles these sets like a 10-year vet.
Jackson, the pass to Vucevic. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Chicago making some changes. Drummond comes in for DeRozan, and Williams is subbed in for Ball. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Richards. Gordon Hayward comes in for Washington. Martin, he's checked in for Oubre, and it's Smith in for Ball. Martin outside, 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Out to the right wing. Vucevic, the pass to Jackson. He tries for 3. Counted from distance. Jackson's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Pass to Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's Jackson with the three. They get it back. And Drummond with the jam.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
Jackson, the pass to Levine. Back to Jackson. Launches it. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Well, the Hornets shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Smith finds Williams. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. Back to Smith. They need this. Rebound by the Bulls.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Martin, the pass to Smith. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, I tell you what, known for his dunking ability, as soon as Smith Jr. is cleared to take off, he gets up there in a hurry.
Jackson, and the bucket is good. Jackson's got 33.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Rozier, the pass to Smith. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Hayward outside. A shot from the high post. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's Jackson, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jackson's got 35 in the game.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Smith left side. Some solid defense from Drummond. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
The Bulls, 88. The away team, 27. Please welcome to the court.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Ball. On the court for the Hornets. Rozier out on the wing with Hayward. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then it's Washington. And it's Williams in at the center position.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Pass to Ball. Back to Jackson. Hey, expanding his range. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Ball against Ball. Ball passes to Williams. Three-pointer Rozier. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Jackson on the wing. Over Washington. Ball with the rebound. And for the Hornets, they're shooting only 23% so far.
LaMelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch. An exciting young all-star, plays with such verve and confidence. And his passing ability incredible. And as a result, he's in the highlight reel more often than not. They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Oh, Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. And talking about LaMelo, his game has caught the attention of the legend, Magic Johnson.
There were few that did it anywhere near the level that Magic did it at, with his enthusiasm and creativity as a passer and that winning karma that he brought to the Lakers. And he likes LaMelo's basketball IQ and actually even compared LaMelo to himself, which to me is the highest order of praise.
Here's Williams. That one doesn't drop. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Chicago's gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Looking to get back on track. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic is...
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Bulls foul.
Show for the Hornets. Richards comes in for Williams, and it's Oubre in for Rozier.
Substitution for the away team, Nick Richards. Kelly
Washington inside, defended by DeRozan. They get the rebound. Richards, and that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Richards has got 6 points.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Shoots.
Broke his
That one a tad offline, but it
Hey,
drops
that
in
was
for him.
nice.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
And out of bounds will be Chicago ball. Green's checked in for Zach LaVine.
coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Javonte Green.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Here's Oubre. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to ball. Fires for three. And again. And that...
Yo, what's the word?
Yeah.
Where you at with it, bro?
Take care of business.
Damn, I ain't feel like I ain't talked to you in like 3 days.
Shit, grinding shit.
Hell yeah.
Making this motherfucking car together shit. They done fixed that motherfucking knocking sound. I need a new tire on my passenger side in the front, and he just balanced my tires.
Yeah.
He like, did they balance when you got your tires? I'm like, I don't think so. He's like, yeah, I charge for the balance and everything. Just give me 75. I bet. He did the front two balance and that motherfucker, and I don't have to knock it no more.
That's probably what it was then.
And that tire was in the front dead.
Yeah.
But shit, other than that, shit, I'm gonna get this motherfucker tuned up a little bit, like shit, new parts, spark plugs and shit. And he said, oh, you might need some new rotors. I'm like, I bet. He said,
Yeah, get them, bro, because them rotors.
He just said, the tire dude he said, ask the tire dude. He was like, nah, you don't need. He like, the rotors look good, but if you hit the brakes and the wheel rock, that means you need new rotors. I'm hitting the brake perfect. That bitch stopping it in. I'm like, oh, it might need a bit balance in the new tire.
Cause what, like, I know what rotors is, bro. Rotors is not something to do with your brakes. Well, it is to a certain extent, but
The brakes sit on that.
yeah, but the rotors really like, cause my mechanic, well, he locked up now. This one of the guys, one of my big homies from the hood. He was asking me like, cause I'm like, I was asking him, like, man, when I got my car and stuff like that, and I started jumping on the E-way. And now this mechanic out there in Iowa, when I was living out there in Iowa at the time. And this one, man, you start playing 2K, like, damn near faithfully almost every day type shit. And you like, damn, so what you want? I'm like, man, I'm on my way to the city to go grab this weed and shit to re-up. He said, oh, alright, bet. So now, I go to my sister, she wound up taking me to her guy. Found out he one of the big homies from the hood. So now he was checking my car. He like, man, your brake's good. So he like, man, what's wrong with the car? I'm like, man, bro, like when I drive and stuff like that, and then I go to brake it, like my shit shake. He like, what you mean it shake? Like he said like he said your rotors could cause like he basically said like, man, he's like, yeah, your wheel alignment is off, so I could tighten that up for you. So he tightened it up for me, so my steering wheel wasn't like sitting sideways and shit like that no more. So he said like, when you brake, like, do you feel it in the steering wheel or do you feel it at the pedal? I'm like, bro, I feel it at both, but it's really bad when it's at the pedal. He like, he said like, if it's like just the front rotors, you'll feel it in your steering wheel. It ain't gonna be too bad. But if you feel it in both of them, bro, and it's like hard for you to brake, shit like that. He said, man, your rotors in the front and the back, they over with. So he checked them out. He like, bro, your rotors is shit. He's like, your back rotors, they damn near over with, but you know, they still some good. It's like, he said, like, the back ones, they not too bad, but it's the front ones that's really over with, bro. He said, man, and you've been driving, like, to the city almost every other weekend or every 2 weeks? I'm like, yeah. He's like, bro, he said, man, whoever your guardian angel is, bro, they make sure ain't nothing happening to you on the E-way. He said, cause shit.
That's what Dez said, same thing, cause I was riding behind Dez yesterday, cause we went to go get a TV for the unit, and he motherfucker broke a damn TV. And he needed my truck space to, you know, fit the big ass TV in. So I'm behind him and shit, and we on the phone, he like, man, what the fuck is that rocking noise? I'm like, man, that's what happened. That's what got the doing that. I think he fixed whatever he fixed. He like, man, did your mechanic do the right job and shit? I'm like, man, I know he cold, man. This nigga been doing this shit for years, bro.
But sometimes these mechanics, like, it don't even be the mechanic. Like,
it sound like something loose. But when I pulled up on Dom, he was like, bro, he was like, man, everything tight, little D. He like, man, the tire look bad on that side. I'm like, I can tell the difference. I'm like, yeah, that motherfucker do look dead. And I looked at my paper when I recently got the 3 tires fixed. It was all on my passenger, on my driver's side, both front and back, and the back of the passenger side. My driver's side, front and back, and the back of the passenger side. I ain't get that wheel in the front of the passenger side. So it was about time that I've been driving that bitch out to Jolly for a month and a half.
yeah, so, and then once you get new tires and then that one over. Yeah, cause when your rotors.
The only thing I really hear still is the back is bouncing, and that's the struts in the back. That's all it is.
Yeah.
The back brakes the shit good.
Cause I knew what was wrong with my car and stuff like that. My great car, I knew all was wrong with it. Cause when I bought it, that's why the mechanic out there, he only charged me $450 because of the fact.
Look at Weezy,
yeah. You out there with Weezy, you know?
Hey, nigga, I know you hear me, nigga.
Oh, you out there with DNO? Hey, tell Weezy I said what up.
What you been on, man? Solo said what's up, man. Solo said what's up.
Shit, chillin'.
Man, you see my new baby? Yeah, look, yeah.
I know. Remember that shooting guard that I told you I just made?
So I don't know what the hell you been doing lately, but man, he hopped on that bitch last night when we went crazy, boy.
Nigga, I hopped on with y'all too.
Nah, not last night.
Oh, bro. Oh, yeah, because you did hit me up, bro.
Early, and I came home and Key was on. I me and him hopped on.
Bro, I was at church yesterday, boy. Then cause man, you remember?
I was busy yesterday. I did not touch the game yesterday.
I know that. That's why I said, cause you know the other night when I was running with y'all, bro, I told you I had popped the pill, boy. I was high from Saturday night. I ain't sober up till this morning.
Soon you left, bro. I swear to God, bro. We won the game, bro. I'm like, bro, why we gonna win with my gas? Like, so I don't know what the hell you was doing, G.
I was off that pill, boy. I told you when I'm off the pill, boy.
That shit is something, but damn, boy,
I thought I was Gucci.
get busy, bro.
And then plus, remember, the dude that I was guarding, he quit. So I was guarding the AI the whole game. That's when I'm like, man, this is some bullshit.
Whole game, though? Oh, damn.
No, but then I noticed what it is, though, bro. You heard me, D? I noticed what it was, bro. I found out. Like, with them bigs that 6'10" and up, bro, like, you gotta put your speed at like a 80 or something to really get the movement up and down that court. Because I'm like,
I was guarding a big ass nigga last night. I swear to God, bro. This nigga was 6'3", 270. I'm pinning the work on his ass.
you mean 7'3"? Tell D I said what up. But yeah, though. Chill. Hey, no, same thing with me, bro. This dude, he was 7'2", 289, bro. When I say I balled them up, bro, I dropped that. I dropped a triple double on him. That's what I gotta get for my truck. I kind of figured like, damn, bro, I'm looking at a window. Alright, bro.
Gives him 51.
Making it look easy. We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Hayward finds ball. Can they get it? Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far this third quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass the ball. And here's Oubre from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Hayward with it. Green picks him up. Hayward's shot is off. And here's Chicago. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. From deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Hayward's got 6 points.
You know, Hayward doesn't really take low percentage shots from deep. He was feeling this one.
Jackson gets the bucket.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Charlotte has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Oubre can't hit.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning. Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms low.
Substitution on the court.
And the Hornets with possession here. Stolen by Jackson. The three. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
Now that's a level of effort on the defensive end we haven't seen before tonight.
You know, I feel like, guys are, trying their best, man.
Yeah. We be kissing the song. Go back to investing in. Shoulder my gone. Straight free to make to the top of my lungs. With no Devin put them like the fading sun. Call her off and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. With no Devin put them like the fading sun. Call her off and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Girl on panic, iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport but claim my baggage. I'm on the run. Yo, go choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face, tryna own the base. We be in a place like the K.City. They watch me like I'm on TV. Got this bag, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. It got me in a bad place. I crashed the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. It got me in a bad place. I crashed the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
20 women know me, follow like Titanic. Sounded like the Remy, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed, you be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket, I got hundreds from Detroit. Spending on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl, it's not a toy. I'm the best out, sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada, go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close-up. Closer, she be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder.